Walk around Atlanta in a purple Montclair. Money, long blonde hair, I don't care.
Last time we made the video, we were still sanding this, and we're gonna resume where we were. We're gonna go back, sanding down as much foam as we can so it fits clean on the bumper. There's this also hole that we created and we still need to patch up on the bottom right here. And you know, some little holes right there that I need to fill up with some of the spray can foam we just got right there. It still looks great after a year of not being touched, really. It looks exactly how it was. And let's get started on sanding. I know it's not the sturdiest thing, I just shoved 2 pieces of foam into the foam. However, this should hold it enough so I could go fill in deep enough so it doesn't create this hole again. Just like this side, it's the yay big, it has enough room. This one just had none, so as long as we just fill it in, it should be good. But I'll also fill in all these craters, like that one, that one, that one, but otherwise, let's get into it. All right, she's looking kind of ugly right now, but after all this dries and we get to chop it off, she's gonna look beautiful again. But in the meantime, while this dries, I'm gonna work on them side skirts all over there. Nathan's here. Gang, 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 gang. About to get started working on trimming this foam and also sanding the side skirts at the same time. We just stole a kitchen knife from the kitchen. Yeah. They won't be mad, I swear, I asked. But let's go eat. Yeah, I did, I swear. It's a new day. Nathan's already slimming down the bumper with the foam we laid down. Taking off the bumps. And then we'll get back to sanding it down. All right, so we've just been sanding this whole entire time. We do have a couple low spots, like right here, that we need to fix. And then if you see it standing up, you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, right here for sure. It's a bit thin, so I'll be sure needing to put foam a little bit back there, just so it doesn't create a hole and we have to restart all over again. It's coming along really nice. It's looking almost exactly like how I wanted it to. Once we get those edges sanded down, and everything else, I'll be finally on that fiberglassing stage. All right, so I sanded down enough on the bumper, so it looks kind of good. So I'm warming up the car at this moment so I can go bring it in and put the rear bumper on and see how it looks right now. We're currently having some fitment issues, so I gotta go trim. And there's so much sand in my eye up here, or foam. I finally got the bumper on. It took me a little bit because I had to keep trimming and everything. I did it about 7 times and I almost had a mental breakdown, but it's on the car. It's looking great. Now that it's on the car, I can kind of see where it really needs to get work done on. For example, right here, it's a little bit thinner compared to this side, and it's just a little bit taller right here. You can tell that this angle is a bit perfect compared to the other side. When you go at this angle with the slope of the trunk, see how good it looks right there. When we go on this side, it's a little bit bulkier, and it kind of just needs to get sanded down more. Still need to work a lot on the bottom pieces right here, with these little fangs or flanges or whatever you want to call them. We're getting pretty close. This side looks amazing. It lines up really close to my rim, so it sticks out just great, and it also lines up with the exhaust tip perfectly. And I got to do the same thing with the rest of these, make them level with this side, go all the way around. But otherwise, she's looking amazing. We are getting ready to start sanding with it on the car. It was a little bit splayed out, like it was stretched because it was sitting like this for like 2 years. Now that we can see it, that it fits on the car, that it was kind of inaccurate, we're gonna just trim it, make it even with the exhaust right here. So I'll just cut it right there. And same thing for here. It's pushing too much. Y'all are probably gonna say something about the exhaust touching right here. Yes, it's kind of a problem. However, with my exhaust, the way I bought it, the exhaust sits a little bit higher. The person welded the bracket purposely so the exhaust could sit a little bit taller, and I've always had that issue with any bumper. So yeah, let's just get started. It's a lot of sanding still, but we're getting super close. It looks like an actual bumper. So yeah, excited. Going on, guys? We're currently trimming away the bottom portion just to finally get it over with. Currently we're trimming it about 3.5 inches, and then we'll be sanding it down. We've been sanding down inside portion right here for the license plate, looking all smooth and even, getting it looking crisp. Currently, we're sanding down this side because it's a bit bulky. And we're back. We're about to get started putting down this fairing compound, fiberglass fairing compound, onto the bumper. Getting started. I think we need a screwdriver or something. Okay.
Got that one off easy.
Okay. All right, it's a new day. Ooh, zoomed in. We're gonna coat
We're about to go start working back on the car again. We just let that dry for a day or so it can get fully hard and we know what we're working with now. The biggest problem so far is trying to find a compound that can work on the foam and become hard. And so far this stuff is pretty great. It's really solid, and when you touch it, it's not going to dent in. But of course, when you put pressure, it's going to crack and it's going to deepen a little bit. But I'm hoping the more layers we put on, not too much, but 2 or 3 more skim layers, should be able to make this even more durable. And whenever I take out the bumper out the car, it shouldn't be that bad, and it should still retain its shape. Because also another problem is it warps whenever it's off the car. I might take it off just so I can continue on, but real quick, I'm gonna go fill in this middle segment, probably strengthen the sides and a little bit of the support with the new can I just got right there. But otherwise, let's get started. Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot done today. But yeah, let's dive in. Alright guys, here is it off the car. As you can see, there's a lot of places that we weren't able to reach just because it was sitting on the car at that angle. So now I'll go into this crevice like right here and in these areas where I couldn't reach because of the exhaust. So let me get started. I'll be careful so it doesn't crack or anything, hopefully. And we'll see how it goes and holds up while we do this. What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna wrap it up on this video. We did a lot of work sanding down that foam and also adding on that compound. But on the next one, get excited because we're gonna start working on the fiberglass, start making that mold. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to drop the next video, hopefully not 2 years, but I promise that it will be coming out soon. I'm gonna constantly keep working on this bumper whenever I have free time. I've just been busy with life. You all understand. But right now, I'm gonna wrap it up and make these videos a little bit shorter just so we can start popping them out more often. Don't need more 30-minute videos, that's so dumb. We're gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And again, I appreciate all of you guys. Please have a great day. Peace.